Hello you. This is Sega Ages Volume 1, which has Afterburner 2, they keep calling it that. I'll always call it Afterburner, Space Harrier and Outrun. And I couldn't put the steering wheel away without doing Outrun, could I? Oh, what are you doing? I haven't told you to load anything. No, I don't want you to load Space Harrier. Honestly, I don't want Space Harrier. Space Harrier is going to be terrible on the steering wheel. That dragon looks familiar, doesn't he? No! How do I get out of this? I don't want to press... Oh, God. I don't want to be playing this with the steering wheel. This is silly. I'm not playing it, actually, by the looks of things. It's in... No, I'm going to hit reset. Good start, huh? No, I don't want that either. I want to hit reset. Thank you. Now we're going to have to go through the rigmarole with the action replay cartridge. Come on. Come on. Start game. Yes, really, start the game. Thank you. And here we go again. Yeah, I could crop all this out from the video, couldn't I? But I'm sure you'll appreciate me leaving it in. Let's go again. Let's go again. No, this isn't Daytona. Press start button. Right, Space Harrier. No, Afterburner. Whoa, no. Outrun. Give me Outrun. Thank you. Hopefully that stayed on Outrun and didn't flick to Afterburner. What are you doing? That's not right. Start application. Go on then. Why did you do that? I'm not sure. I've had a load fail on a console before, have I? This could be looking like a load fail now. Come on. Start button. Dink it over very, very slightly. Outrun. No, start button. Start button. Now loading. Don't touch anything in case you jinx it. Oh, you bugger. Let's pop the disc out. Let's check it's not dirty or something. Can you see any dirt on that? Ah, I'm blind. That looks okay to me. Done. Disc unsuitable for this system. It's a Sega Saturn disc, you bloody annoying thing. Maybe it doesn't like the steering wheel controller, which will be particularly annoying. No. You know what, I'm just going to hit reset. Be quicker in the long run, won't it? Oh, this will be really disappointing. I wanted to play Outrun. I've been saving this for when I had the screen and steering wheel and everything set up. I thought, oh yeah, Outrun on the Saturn, definitely. I'm sure this disc has worked before. I mean, it loads up the title bit. What's the problem with Outrun? I mean, it loaded up Space Harrier. Does it not like the steering wheel? Because that'll be really, really annoying. Start button. Press start. No, out. Stop it. Press start button. Now loading. And that doesn't look promising, does it? Oh, you flipping flipper. Let's take the steering wheel out. Let's plug a joypad in. Let's hit reset. Let's find in the dark where I left this joypad. And let's see if it's any better with that. Start. Maybe it doesn't like action replay. No, I mean, Space Harrier loaded. Come on. We have faith in you, Sega. For some reason. Outrun. Give me Outrun. Outrun. Not Outrun. Checking disc format. What do you mean checking disc format? It's the same sodding disc. Press start button. Outrun. A, B, no. Press start button. Outrun. X, Y, Z. A, B, no. It is the start button that it wants. And you give it that, and it doesn't bloody do it. I'm just going to do a quick test and see something. I mean, we know Space Harrier worked. Let's check Afterburner 2, if you want to be pedantic. Right, that's particularly irritating then. Afterburner doesn't seem to work either. So my least favourite game of all three is the only one that wants to work on this. Well, I guess I'm calling this video Sega Ages on the Sega Saturn. Otherwise, if I just put Space Harrier, you're all going to go, This is where Space Harrier doesn't work either, isn't it? I mean, look, now loading Space Harrier. What gives? I think I've done Space Harrier, haven't I, on the Mega Drive? Or was it the Master System? I can't remember which version I've got now. Well, we'll set it on easy. It'll have the maximum amount of lives. Yeah, let's just leave it at that. Woo! I don't have an auto fire. God, this was so impressive in the arcades. When I was about 10. Possibly, I mean, obviously I've not looked up, and I can't remember exactly when this came out. I don't have that data in my head automatically. This was really quite something in the arcade with the hydraulics. I remember, although I don't know how accurate that memory is. Whoops. An upright hydraulic cabinet in Woolworths. But that seems really weird, because also I can't remember our local Woolworths having an upstairs, unless maybe it was in Cardiff or something. That's a possibility. Can we get him? Probably not. Oh, change colour. God, it's been such a long time since. You know what? The last time I played Space Harrier was whenever I did that, whether it was Dreamcast or Mega Drive version. Woohoo! Geezer. This music is a classic though, isn't it? That's it. On a huge screen like this, it does seem more impressive. I mean, if you've seen, I have got the C64 version, which really isn't anything like this. But then, like we really expected it to be anything like it. Ooh. and obviously it had a lot of brown in it. If I remember correctly, it didn't even have the checkerboard. I think it just had a stripy floor. The technique of just going round in circles doesn't really help you much here, does it? You do need to go into the centre to... Maybe I just... Not getting him, am I? Oh well, there we go, we survived it. I can't believe I've got this far, to be honest. I won't get much further, I'm sure. So colourful, isn't it? That's the thing, it really did, on a huge arcade screen, it really was quite impressive, even though gameplay-wise there wasn't much to it. But it was the experience. Tell you what, I'd really much be rather experiencing Outrun on a big screen with a steering wheel. I'm a bit knocked about that. But, this is fun enough. More fun than I was expecting. Ooh. Although I am getting cramped now.
Get ready.
More battle scenes will soon be available. What's that about? Am I playing in something like demo mode or something? What? Oh, heck. Oh yeah, two-headed dragon time. Ugly bugger, ain't he? Whoa. I thought I'd see it. Do the shoulder buttons do anything? But no. I thought maybe a... maybe if shoulder buttons do an auto fire would be nice. But no. Way down comes the ceiling. And lots of scenery to avoid hitting. Or to plough straight into like that, rather. Oh, and things being chucked at us as well. And...
Get ready.
Oh, get ready? I think you played the wrong sample there, matey. I think you meant to say game over. Blimey, top of the high score table. It wasn't even like it was empty either. You do actually have to get a score. Whether those scores are so low as to be laughable anyway, I do not know. But there we go. There's 1/3 of Sega Ages, rather disappointingly. I'm going to have to look out for another copy of Sega Ages now. That's annoying, that is. Or am I doing something wrong? If I'm doing something wrong, please, somebody tell me how I get Outrun to actually blooming work on this. I'm not that bothered about Afterburner. I've got Afterburner on the PC Engine, and that seems fine to me, to be honest. Thinking about it, I've also got it on the Spectrum and the C64 as well. I'm good for copies of Afterburner, because it's much the same as this, I dare say. No, it's not, I know. As other people go, what's he saying now? He's doing this deliberately. No, I'm not doing it deliberately to wind you up. I'm just clueless about lots of things like Sega stuff. I'm going to have to hand in my my card to UK Resistance, aren't I? I just like the games. I'm not saying I've never said I'm an expert on these things. I just enjoy these things. Yeah. If anyone knows what I'm doing wrong with Outrun, or if I just need a copy that's got a disc that's readable, I'm assuming the disc is unreadable at that point, and so it goes pleh, which is annoying. Have I said it's annoying? It's annoying. Whereas this is Space Harrier, which isn't really annoying. I think I just enjoyed it more than whatever other version I played before, whether that was Mega Drive or Master System. But then you never know. I might have been on strong antidepressants and/or painkillers at the time when I played that. Who knows? Anywho, as I said before, that was 1/3 of Sega Ages. Like or AG on the Sega Saturn. It would be nice to play more, but maybe we'll have to save that for another time. In the meantime, I hope you enjoyed watching. I'll catch you on the next one, maybe. Ta-ta. No, wait. Look. It works. It works when I take the Action Replay cartridge out, or it's worked up till this point. Just realised I plugged that in. I need to plug the steering wheel back in, don't I? Where's the plug for that gone? Damn it. Damn. Where's the plug for that? It's around here somewhere. There it is, under the chair. Don't crash now, don't crash now. Wait until I'm playing before you crash. I'll do all the crashing. Right. Steering wheel. Not in perfectly upright mode. Let's see what this is like. This is going to be... Well, obviously I'm going to be terrible. It looks pretty down spanky to me. Oh, that sound. Oh, that's just pure sex, isn't it? Good. We're working with the... I think we will set it all to easy, thanks. Gear mode yeah, go on. I'll do it in manual. Game mode overseas. I know there's a difference in the tracks on that, but I think I'll stick with overseas because that's kind of the version I'm used to. Control type A. B is accelerate. A and C is okay. That kind of works. Left gear low, gear high. Rightio. Let's go for it. Oh, it's gonna have to be magical sound shower, isn't it?
Ready?
What was accelerate again? That one. I'm pressing. Oh no, I'm not. Oops. Oh, that looks lovely and smooth. Ooh. Watch me make a right pig's ear of it. To be honest, when you're driving a Ferrari, you've not normally got the steering wheel perched on your lap, have you? Oh, if 10-year-old self could see myself now. Whee! He would say, why did you say self? He'd say 10-year-old me. Strange old man, what are you doing? Where's all the hair gone from your head? Why is it all on your face? And I go, shut up, you. I would also tell 10-year-old self, don't do this, don't do that, don't listen to that music is shit. There's various things that I would tell 10-year-old self, and 10-year-old self would probably go, oh. And of course 10-year-old self will go, well, if I change all those things, maybe I won't get to be playing Outrun on a huge screen on a projector with a steering wheel when I'm in my 40s. And maybe 10-year-old self would think that's a good thing. Ooh. Let's change down, get some boost back. Where is that scenery? Has anyone passed through any kind of strange pillar arrangements? I mean, it's not really a tunnel, is it? It's kind of pillars with going above the road. But where is that? Has anyone seen that in real life anywhere? Because I'll tell you what, I haven't. It's a cool effect though, I'll give it that. Don't go expecting to see level 3. What am I saying this for? If you're watching this, you know not to expect that, don't you? Even though I set it into easy mode. Ooh. Flipping heck, Tucker. Oh, what's the point? I might as well just park over and we'll have a session in the long grass, should we not? Or maybe not, maybe we'll just park here on a dangerous stretch. Miles from a gas station, as you can see there. Best outrunners? Not me. Oh, okay. Apparently, I'm one of the best outrunners. Shows what you know, game. Yeah. I can't even get my... No, come here. Nope. I'm going to have to make a stab of it. Right. There's one letter. There's another letter. Can we get a third one in before time runs out? Probably not. Can we get the right one in at least? That'll do. Phew. Yeah, I'm going again. You know what? Let's try Japan game mode. I think it's only level 2 onwards, isn't it? So we might see it, we might not. Passing breeze, splash wave. Let's have a go at splash wave. Just for sheer variety's sake. And let's actually press the accelerator from the start, eh? Does help, doesn't it? Ooh. Nope, maybe it looks different from the beginning. Ooh. Heck. You know what? Horsey changes direction on the back of the car, so that's attention to detail, isn't it? Ooh, I actually took my finger off the accelerator there. Advanced tactics, you see. Yes, I could have used brake, but... Racing game, why am I using brake? Oh yeah, that's probably why, isn't it? Look, how's this the correct scale for the cars? See, I'm used to the Commodore 64 version, where they look like gigantic Wendy houses. God, I played that game so much. Let's go to the left. Ooh, this is different, isn't it? Ooh, that's exotic. Not much in the way of scenery, though, is there? Ah, here we go. We haven't got to the scenery yet. Yellow skies in games. Ooh. Yeah, this is really fun on a giant screen with a steering wheel, even if it doesn't have force feedback or rumble or whatever. I mean, yes, it would be nice to have a sit-down arcade cabinet, wouldn't it? But who's got the room for those? Rich people, I'll tell you. And then you have to compromise on other things, don't you? Unless you have got a mansion that you can have room for all sorts of, you know, a warehouse filled with arcades. I think very few people have got that. Whereas a roll-up screen and a cheap old projector and a Saturn, this does a very good job. Thank you very much. Whoa, heck. No, and that's that. Oh, well, we've got blue skies again. Almost, but no cigar. You know what? I can't... No, I have completed Outrun on the 64. Yeah, let's just go there. I've completed it on the 64, and I've seen it completed by mates on the Spectrum. I don't know if I've ever completed any other version. I'm going to have another go, though. And we'll have Passing Breeze. Because I never remember Passing Breeze, because I always went with Magical Sound Shower. Oh yeah, gears. Does help, doesn't it? I was listening to the music start up. Yeah, maybe if I practiced more and... But, you know, it's just like taking a nice drive of the week. You know, go out for a Sunday drive. I am the quintessential Outrun Sunday driver. Oops. I mean, what was that about? I'd gone past him and then somehow managed to swerve into him. And then forgot to change up. But, you know, it's just nice being out, enjoying the scenery, taking in, you know, enjoying the weather, taking in the scenery, crashing horrifically. It's what life's all about, isn't it? It's the journey, not the destination. And I've done the start of the journey so many times, I don't even care what the destination looks like. You know what, let's go for the right hand side. It makes no difference whether I take the easy or difficult course, is it? Because I'm not going to see anything after that. I'm like, I might not even see this one, to be honest. Oh, for heaven's sake. Excuse me. Hoo boy. Well, I would say I'll never live that one down, but you know that would imply I'm embarrassed by this sort of thing. And if I was embarrassed by that sort of thing, I wouldn't be carrying on, would I? I wouldn't be putting this video up online. But you know I will. There we go. It's not all about, look how great these games are, look how great I am at playing games. Although, to be honest, I think a lot of these people on YouTube these days aren't actually playing games. The amount of times you see people talking about games and go, oh, look at all these games that I've got, oh, look at this one, and then showing their shelves with everything on there. And then you never actually see them playing anything. All talk, and all, oh, look at this stuff that I happen to remember from PC Zone magazine from 20 years ago. Oh yeah, well done. Or, look, I happen to find some old copies of Fish and PlayStation magazine, and I've got this, and I'll repeat this now as if I know it and I wrote it, and really? Yeah. Or, of course, the worst crime of all. Look, I'm going to talk all about this game, with all this game footage. I should have gone right there, shouldn't I? All this game footage that I'm going to let you pretend is me playing, but isn't. Ahem, we all know about that, don't we? Hey, with a whole 6 seconds spare. So, hey, at least you know, with me, here's the game. Here's me playing it. The game might be great, I'm probably going to be terrible. And there you go, that's that. But, you know, it's about enjoying the game, isn't it? That's what games are for. They're not for leaving sealed in plastic on shelves and never being touched. Although admittedly I do have a lot of games that I have had for years and haven't played, but that's just because I haven't got round to them yet. That's the problem, you see, when you do get a lot of games. Finding the time to play anything. Well, finding the time to play anything when you're an adult, with responsibilities and boring stuff like that. Yeah, I barely find the time to stitch intros and outros onto videos, let alone actually sit down and do some how on earth anyone spends long amounts of time stitching together videos and, say, raising kids and the like, God knows. And that's the end of this one again, isn't it? Oh, almost. If I'd had another 10, 20 seconds or so. This is on easy, isn't it? I'm sure it's on easy. Was I going right there? Okay. I didn't think I was going right. You know what, I'm just going to check the settings, because I'm sure I was on easy, wasn't I? Yeah, apparently this is easy. Oh, hello. That's more what I need. I need toddler mode. No, get off that, thank you. There we go. We'll have toddler mode, thank you. That's more my level. Right, magical sound shower.
Get ready.
Let's see if we can get anywhere at all in this. Probably not. Would help if I start in the right gear, wouldn't it? Good start, Rob. Good start. Yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah. There's a lot of people out there who are going, look at me, I'm going to get big numbers, I'm going to be a YouTube star, I'm going to be a big gamer. And you just go, well, show us some gaming then, instead of talking bollocks. I don't care whether you're any good or not, but of course some people have to. I mean, I follow several people on Twitter and on YouTube who are very good at gaming and are not braggarts about it, shall we say. They just happen to have put the time in and they are very good at it and they like to share this with them, but it's not like a, hey, look at me, I'm better than you thing. You know who you are. But then there are other people, I don't know, it's the whole toxic masculinity thing, isn't it? No, you can't do this. I've got to be better than everyone else. I'm going to have more subs than anyone else. I'm going to be better at this game than anyone else. And no, fuck it. I'm going to enjoy it more than you. There we go, how's that? I'm going to enjoy it more than you because I don't give a stuff. I've got more important shit to deal with. And so, taking a drive in Outrun, because aside from that, life is not the best, shall we say. And you can forget about various medications and stresses and woes and having to get stuff done and Household chores. See, I should stop talking about it now. But this is the thing, Outrun. It's perfect for that. When it bloody works, of course. Oh, heck, that's not right, is it? Come on. We want to see stage 3. We want to see stage 3. I've got 25 seconds. I should be able to make it. We are in easy mode. I shouldn't have crashed by now. Oh, heck. That's something. I remember there was a there used to be a show. Oh God, 10 seconds left. Where's the bloody end of the level? There used to be a show on BBC. Helps you get out of gear, Rob. Sort of medical. Oh God Almighty! I'm never seeing stage 3, am I? Oh, I can't remember what it was called. It was a bit Tomorrow's Worldy. I think it had some presenters from Tomorrow's World on it. Bodywork? No, I can't remember. Chinny will probably know it. Chinny, what was that show from the 80s? Let's change back to... No, not that. There was all sort of interesting things about your body that you didn't know about, sort of thing and stuff. I don't know. And they were showing the effects of alcohol by they got someone whose dad owned an arcade and he worked there, and so he knew how to play Outrun perfectly, and they showed him in the sit-down cabinet in the studio playing it, and he was zooming his way at full speed through the first level without bumping into any other cars, because Outrun was the most accurate simulation of driving at the time. And then he had a few drinks, and they showed him doing it again, and asked him how he felt that he was doing. He was saying, he was making mistakes, and I don't remember the actual footage whether he was bumped into stuff or whether he was just saying that. I'm not sure they actually wanted to show someone actually drunk driving with this sort of horrific footage, God, what was that show called? I'm sure Judith Han was in it, I think. God, that's going to bug me now. If I remember, I'll stick it in the comments below, in the notes below. You know what I mean? Description. That's the word. If I don't, feel free to please tell me anyway. Oh, come on, off the grass. Oh, damn it. Yes, stage 2. We can make stage 2. We haven't previously. Oh my giddy arm. This is on super easy, remember? And it probably would have helped if I'd changed gear there, but there we go. Oh, that is so hypnotic. Ooh, you were... That car's very brown, isn't it? Commodore 64, obviously. Look at me, I'm actually holding the corner. No, I'm not holding the corner, damn it. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Go on a bit faster before we change up. There we go, that's better. I'm not going to see stage 3, am I? I'm really not going to see stage 3. Especially if I plough the car into rocks like that. Oh dear, yeah, we're not seeing stage 3, are we? Well, you might, if you play it. Obviously with me playing it, that's not going to happen, is it? Especially when, yet again, I am still in low gear. Honestly. I swear, I have done better than this previously. Honestly, I have. Just, obviously there's no actual footage of it. But there we go. You know what? I might as well, seeing as it's working now, I might as well make this a whole Sega Ages video rather than just... I was going to do it as just Outrun initially, wasn't I? And then we ended up with Space Harrier, so now we've done 2/3 of it. I might as well plug the joypad back in. What are you doing? What are you doing, game? I'm plugging a joypad in. No, I don't want Space Harrier. God almighty, I want Afterburner. Oh, Honestly, what can you do, eh? Well, I press start. What are you doing now? We're back here. Okay, well, Afterburner it is then. Doesn't half wind you up, doesn't it? Oh, look at that. Oh, he's having a bit of a headache up there, isn't he? That's a migraine happening right there. Ooh, lots and lots of balls. That says 1. This is Afterburner 1, is it? No. It's Afterburner 2. Because reasons and all that. Yeah, I know there was reasons. I just can't remember. Or care, to be fair. Well, obviously, first thing we're going to do is go, haha! Extra easy. Yes, we will have lots of little duckies all in a row. We don't need that. Up, down, reverse. Yeah, auto Vulcan. Yeah, I think we'll have auto Vulcan. Roll A button only. D-pad or A button. We'll have which is the A button? I can't remember. A button is that one. Key sign. Rolling missile Vulcan. X speed. Oh, go on. No, let's. Yeah, can I not change the shoulder buttons to be? Yeah. Okay. X speed low and Y speed middle. Right. So those were the. Okay. Rolling missile Vulcan. Hang on. R missile. What's? Okay. We'll go with that then. Well, we'll have auto Vulcan because we can't run out of that anyway. So what's the point? There we go. And I've forgotten the buttons already. Get ready. Look at those blocky graphics. Say the Spectrum owners. Vulcan. Whoa. Something doesn't quite feel right here. Maybe I need to reverse the controls or something. I don't know. Come here, you bugger. Woohoo! Let's go to full speed. Let's slow down. Yes, I know, I'm being terrible. You don't have to tell me, you know that. Woohoo! Poop. I can play Afterburner. Well, I can play Afterburner Climax. I've done a video of that. There's a video of Afterburner Climax. I thought I was supposed to be doing a roll. Ah, thank you. I can play Afterburner Climax. I played that a lot. To the point where I unlocked pretty much everything, and I've got the special modes. Yeah, the video is me playing it on full Climax mode or whatever it is. I can't remember now. Bum. And again, I couldn't tell you if this is amazingly arcade accurate or an absolute travesty that's running at half the frame rate and nowhere near enough animation cycles or anything. I just know it feels like Afterburner to me. As in, it's completely ridiculous. Personally, when it comes to this sort of lock-on and fire missiles type game, I know I have played Panzer Dragoon, but Res is more my kind of thing. Oh, I can just about make out the tune in the background now. Ah, jing, jing, jing. Crunching guitar time. Ah, now we have to strafe all the tents. No, these aren't the tents we strafe. These are our tents. Don't strafe the tents, Roll. Where's Tom Cruise? There he is, the short-arsed wanker. Can we nudge the wings to the side to clip him off his butt? No. Damn it. Woo-hoo. There's something extra special about doing a roll on a screen this big. It's sort of... woo. I'm just hearing him saying fire, fire, fire a lot of the time. So many great tunes in this. Go full speed. You can die. Yeah, you got him. Drop back. Damn it. Poop. Well, that'll do them some damage. There, I took out a Jeep. Oh, I didn't. That's a tough Jeep. Oh well, Revo EMAG. That is a heck of a tough Jeep. We'll have 3 triangles for the hell of it. Oh, those were A's. I did wonder. Well, there we go. I shan't bore you by doing another terrible run through because it's going to be much the same as that. But I prefer to do repeated terrible run-throughs of Outrun. Well, there we go. I thought this was going to be a load fill, then I thought it was just going to be Space Harrier, but in the end we got there. God knows how long this video is going to be, but there we go. Too late now, eh? Not like I'm going to edit it and remove stuff. I'm going to... Oops, there goes a cable. Well, there we go. Sega Ages on the Sega Saturn. A very good compilation. But remember to take out your Action Replay cartridge before you try and play 2 of the games. Apparently that's the thing. Anywho, ooh, look, I can do that too. Ooh, I can press. Interaction, brilliant. Anywho, yes, Sega Ages on the Sega Saturn. Well worth picking up if you see it going, I'd say cheap, well, within whatever budget is acceptable to you. And all there is left to say now, really, isn't there, is I hope you enjoyed watching. Catch you on the next one, maybe. Ta-ta.